Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Cinderella Castle playset that is exclusively available at Walt Disney World Resorts and then also on DisneyStore.com. So this is a Disney World exclusive item and a Parks authentic item, and this is something that I've actually had in my basement for about almost a year now. One of the grandparents bought this for my girls, and I've been saving it back. I think this is actually one of the things that they're going to get for this Christmas, but I thought I would go ahead and open it up and review it as a part of September. And this is a really cute castle playset. It's got a lot of cute details, comes with a number of figures you can see in there. So I'm going to open it up and show it to you. The retail price on this is $89.95, and it comes in this box, as you can see, with the big castle playset and then all of the toys, the little characters. It comes with a number of princesses and things like that as well. So it's kind of a bigger souvenir if you were to bring it home from the parks, but definitely something you see sitting there in the Emporium, or you see it in the Disney Marketplace. So I wanted to definitely do a review on this, and one of the reasons why I held this back and I did not go ahead and give it to my girls is I felt like it had a number of smaller pieces. So it was originally purchased for Christmas last year, and I felt with Natalie being only 2 years old last year that some of the pieces were really just too small to have out, even if it was for Isabella playing with it. And so I decided to hold it back until this year, and so this is one of the things that the girls are going to be eating for Christmas. So after I do this review, I'm going to be stowing everything away back in the box and taking it downstairs. But let me open it up real quick and I will show you the Cinderella Castle playset. So here is the castle play area, and it comes with a lot of little pieces, and it has a lot going on. So for the price, $89.99, when you're looking at it, you kind of originally think, really? But the more you get into it, this is a really neat toy that has a lot of cool features on it. So first of all, on the inside, you can see it has the doors that open and shut, and has all of the flag details and everything already on there. It has turrets that spin on the sides so you can hide characters in there. And a number of these play options are movable. So like I put the floor over here, this comes off and you can put the floor over there. You can move the stairs around and just kind of change everything around to change the look. Here on the stairs, there's also doors that open, and down there there's a little magic mirror that has a picture on it. Up here there's doors that open and show the fireworks. So there's just a lot of different features. There is sound features on there, so when you have the clock up here, which is also removable, it plays different noises when you press down on it, and you can take it off like this. So there's a number of different features by pushing on this button, and you can kind of set the clock around. Down here you can see some of the smaller pieces, why I decided to kind of hold these back, and honestly I may not even give these to the girls. Really teeny tiny little stool with glass slippers. There's a little treasure box. There is the rose from Beauty and the Beast, a table and chair set, the little lamp from Aladdin. There's also some topiaries. These little things actually have an on and off switch, and they actually glow like they have a fire in them. So there's actually some really cool features in this castle that you don't see with other play sets. The characters are about 2 inches tall, and it does come with a number of different characters, which I really like. There are the characters from Aladdin, Jasmine and Aladdin. There is the Cinderella characters. There's a horse and a carriage that the characters fit into. The spinning wheel with Sleeping Beauty and her prince. Then on the other side, there is Belle and Beast. There's Snow White and her prince. There's a fountain, some topiaries, and even some Mickey topiaries. I really love the details on this, and I love that each princess actually has her prince included. So if your child is very into one specific princess, they can actually play out the whole kind of, scene and that sort of thing, and set up the castle for that specific princess. So it's made out of a hard, rigid plastic, which I personally think is better suited for ages 4 and up, if you know what I mean. It's a harder plastic to where if they lean on it just right, they're going to break it. So that was the reason why I held this back, and I definitely wanted to wait until Natalie was at least 3 to give him any pieces on this. And again, these like tiny glass slippers are teeny tiny little things. So I would even say maybe the age range on this would be better from like 5 to 8 if you can get into that age range for it as well. But it's very versatile. So you can take this little thing off really easily, and then just move the stairs out of the way. And you can tell that this has a lot more smaller pieces than even the playhouse that I just bought, because that has all the pieces tethered. And this does close up on itself here. So this is what it looks like from the front. And these are what the turrets look like. You can put a princess in there or one of the princes hiding. There's a little balcony up here, and these are the doors that open into the castle. Then as you go around, you see it has the full detail on the outside as well. It's got all the brick. And just in case you guys didn't know, Cinderella's castle in the parks stands 189 feet tall. So this is to scale with the castle in park. And there's also a little switch over here on the side that turns the noise off. So there is an on and off switch if you want to try to conserve your batteries there. And then let me see if this part lights up. There's a button here at the top, and this area lights up, and it also lights up all of these kind of character silhouettes at the bottom. So pretty. I love the light detail. You can see that has a number of different noises. And all in all, it's got a lot of great detail on it. I especially think that like a grade school child would get a lot of use out of this and appreciate all of the detail. I would not recommend this, in my personal opinion, for like a toddler. I just feel like it has, you know, a toddler or a younger preschool, I feel like there's just way too much going on with this, and it would be more breakable for them. Now the nice thing is, things like this slide out, and they can use this as like kind of a walking area, or it makes it all interchangeable. And the nice thing about the turrets, because obviously that would be one of the big things I worry about being broken, all the turrets are removable and they can move them around. So like say my new 3-year-old grabs a turret and takes off with it, it's not a big deal because they are meant to be taken off. So that part is kind of nice. And I don't think that there are a lot of different toys that are interchangeable as far as being the same size, because that's only about 2 inches tall. So this castle would be too small to use with like a Barbie doll type of size, but maybe a little bit bigger. You can maybe use the Little People princesses in here as well, but it does come with all these characters. So in general, I think the general rule of thumb is definitely over age 3 with this, and then probably even a little bit older child would be great too. And here's what the little Cinderella looks like next to the coach. You see that this has doors that open where she can sit down in there. I feel like the characters may be a little bit cheaper than the castle, which is kind of a bummer. But if you guys have seen the Magic Clip characters, those are a little bit bigger than these characters size-wise. But I feel like you could probably use this castle with maybe the Magic Clip characters, which maybe have a little bit better detail than these characters. But it is nice that they include so many different princesses. I do really appreciate that, because you could have a princess party, or as your child gets in a different phase with different types of princesses, that way it kind of makes it more interchangeable. And you can see that these fit in the doorways and things like that for the size and all that. So the ones that come with it are nice because it fits to scale. But I will follow up on this and let you know what the girls think after they receive it for Christmas. We'll probably be vlogging Christmas too, so you'll be able to see. But all in all, I think that this is a great play set. It is Disney priced. I think if it was in the regular marketplace, it'd probably be more around the $60 range. But because you're paying for it at Disney World, you're paying a little bit of a premium. So I do think this would be a wonderful souvenir to bring home from Disney World, or a fantastic gift to get for Christmas or something like that, especially if you were at Disney World. I mean, that would be amazing. But this is a really neat play set, and I especially like the details, not necessarily with the princesses, because I think dolls I've seen done better in other sets. But I love the details as far as the different things they've included, like the little flames and little topiaries and all the details on the inside. And I feel like the castle itself and the accessories to do with the castle are done very nicely. So this is the first look at the Cinderella Castle playset. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll answer them down below. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.